Question: should I do a study on anxiety in the life of a Christian? I've had a number of people write me and they say that they're just really having problems with anxiety, very anxious about things, and had a letter come to the ministry, and a guy was talking about that he's got some real anxiety issues and things. Could you please do a study on this? So there's a couple witnesses there, 3 different ones I have at this point in time, and a few other people that have insinuated it, but 3 definitely that have said, having some real anxiety problems, brother, could you please do a study on this? And so I'm just wondering if there's anybody else out there. Are you having some anxiety issues? The problem that I'm having with this is the word anxiety is not in the King James Bible. So it's kind of a, I try to define things as they are found in Scripture. And so I'm not sure how to go about doing the study. The Lord's going to have to reveal it to me. And speaking of anxiety, right now with this truck situation, again, this is my truck over here. I bought that thing years ago. It's a 2005, I think, Chevy Silverado 1500. And I mean, I twisted the frame on it. I've destroyed the snowplow. It doesn't work anymore. It's got really serious rust issues. I definitely used it. Got my money's worth out of that thing. A lot of the buildings I built on this property, I hauled the lumber in that. An hour and a half drive away to get the lumber. So I've been needing another truck for a while. That thing, it won't even pass inspection anymore. It's too far gone. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it now that the plow thing's broken. Some people said, well, just weld it back on. Well, I don't have any kind of welder, or, I welded in high school and not since then. And that was, 1990s. So it's been a while, over 20 years. Maybe even 30 years by now, I don't know. But so the truck that I bought online, this guy that I bought it from, bad situation. And I'll tell the dealership name here, and if any of you are in Oregon, maybe you can say, oh yeah, I know about that dealership, it's bad, or whatever else. Lot 99 LLC. Okay, I have no ability to check out these dealerships. I try to find online reviews or whatever else, and he had a lot of positive reviews on eBay. Couldn't really find a whole lot against the whole situation. Not going to say the guy's name that I'm dealing with, but just, it's like pulling teeth dealing with the guy. When are you going to get back to us and whatever? Oh yeah, we'll try to get back to you. And we're almost 30 days from the time that I won the auction to now. I still don't have the truck. Well, that's going beyond eBay's policies. And so I tried to cancel, and he told eBay that he had shipped the truck, which was a complete lie. He didn't ship the truck. And so he told me that, it'll be shipped here on Wednesday of this week. Well, that's tomorrow. And, which is, might be able to get it here within the 30-day window because I want it January 28th. But just so much time being wasted with, I have to email the guy back, and I have to get this document and do that and do this and contact eBay and and I'll let you know tomorrow and whatever. And I'm sitting around waiting and trying to, I'm thinking, if I start doing a sermon and all of a sudden I hear the phone ring, and it just leads to some anxiety. So let me know what you think about the anxiety sermon thing. Give me some pointers or some thoughts on that. And I've always tried to be real with my viewers and not try to sugarcoat things and say the Christian life is the best and just smile and be happy. It's rough sometimes. It's very rough. We've been through a lot. And so when is it going to end? I have no idea in terms of this whole truck situation. It could be it won't even work out. I mean, it could be the thing will get here and it'll just be a complete total lemon, and like our last one we bought off of eBay Motors. I said to my wife, I'm never going with eBay Motors again, ever. I'm not going to buy on eBay Motors. I've bought, I think, 12 different vehicles over the years. And after the last 2, I mean, I've had ones where I order and it's there in 2 weeks. You know, and the people are really professional and great to deal with. And then I've had ones, these last two, just a nightmare. Just a total, complete nightmare. Total scammers. eBay has changed so many of their policies over the years now too, and a lot of times they will side with the seller if the seller has a lot of positive ratings. You know, and if they have more positive ratings than me, and I'm just an individual too, so they want to go with companies and whatever else. So, still waiting, still not sure what to do. And again, you say, well, just buy one locally, Brother Brian. If I buy a truck locally, I end up with that situation right there. Okay, bad situation. It was already badly rusted when I bought it. I didn't pay much for it, but still, you know, I only got a couple years out of it before it's no longer inspectable. You know, and I mean, there's sometimes I get done plowing and, you know, there's parts laying underneath the vehicle. Oh, I wonder what that goes to. You know, I'm not joking either. I mean, there's a couple things that have fallen off of that thing after I've gotten done plowing with it. You know, and people say, well, brother, it's just a light duty truck and you shouldn't be plowing. I don't have the money to go out and get some kind of big professional plow truck. You know, so if you just pray about the situation with our vehicle issue, very frustrating. It's actually very warm out right now. It's probably in the 30s. And so, you know, that's why I don't have a hat on and only one single sweater. So it's actually been, you know, it's nice to have it get warm like this. A lot of snow is going to be melting today. They're saying it could even rain, maybe warm up to 40 degrees. So I can finally start working on vehicles. It's been sub-zero for like a month, and you can't really work on vehicles too effectively in sub-zero temperatures. It freezes your hands off, and then, you know, if you have anything plastic, you try to move something and it just breaks. So I try not to do much vehicle work in it when it's sub-zero. But anyhow, let me know your thoughts about the anxiety sermon, and if you could please pray for our vehicle situation. It's still not resolved. And that's why I'm having a hard time getting a lot of sermons done right now. It's been going on for a month. So there's no end in sight at this point in time. Very frustrating. But that will be it. Thank you very much for watching.